From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And here we go from Indy. Ty Felton here to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Colts 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We've set it down from 37. Play action, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. It's 2nd and goal. Another throw here for McCarthy. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Comes up empty on that one. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
A run like that, Kate, it's gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And they just get the play off. Down the field, he's got Pierce. Free inside the 30. To the 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Miles Price. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. First play in the drive. Here's Mason. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40. And that brings up 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On play action now, McCarthy. Complete out to the right side. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Taken down by a guy known for big plays and big celebrations as a Viking as well. It's Cam Bynum. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! Nick Cross has it. Man, great call by the defense there. They go to cover 2 for that play, and it's the free safety back there who makes the read and forces that turnover.
And that's who you want playing that cover 2, covering half the field, right? Those strong safeties near the line of scrimmage. A little more depth at playing the run. Free safeties, this is exactly what they want. They want to play that half, and when that ball is in their vicinity, go and take it away.
And he is down to the 30-yard line. That's a good-looking play by the Notre Dame rookie. Gets him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Leonard. Left side into the hands of Warren. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
To the right, reeled in by Downs. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
14. Vikings, nothing.
Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Price. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looks like they're played safe with a run to the outside. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Dumps this one off. It's Jones. And he's tackled for no gain. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A 61-yard attempt.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. He's got Pierce. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Third down from the gun. That's on target to Pierce. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Here's the snap on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. A gain of 15 there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
A gain of 15. First down, Vikings.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He brings it in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Running right. Here's Mason. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. Heads up play from the linebacker there to take a short, innocent pass and just turn it into a major highlight for him and his guys.
And I know people are watching that going, how in the world did the quarterback not see that linebacker?
Yeah.
But sometimes, Kate, your focus is so much on the safeties, the nickel, the corner. You just take for granted you could fit that ball in. And that linebacker said, not on my watch.
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
That makes the score Colts 22, Vikings nothing.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Felton now to return this. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd. Manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. This is Addison. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first. He's going to throw it again. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Back to the air they go on second down. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Now give it to Mason. This gets the first and more. Gets it to the 15. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
2-minute warning hit. The defense burns the first of its timeouts. Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this 2-point try.
60 Eagle. Here
The
we go,
Vikings will line up for the
19
2-point
Tiger,
conversion.
19 Tiger. Check go.
They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. So they stick with a hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball, he won't be denied.
And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Leonard now. Warren brings this one in on the slant. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Ready, break. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Has it at the 1. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Vikings 8.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Felton now to return this. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 37-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Mason will try this one up the gut. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd and very short, looking to pass. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. Jefferson. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Minnesota.
A give to Mason. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Back to
2nd
throw.
and 10. At the 47-yard line.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over at the 36-yard line.